Let's say you just moved to town. You've never been on Google before, never started a business, but you're looking at starting a business in our wonderful town of Stettler. This can be quite a daunting process, but with a little help from the Board of Trade, we make it easy. One of the many steps to starting a new business in town is getting it up on Google. Now, this might be a scary and daunting task at first, but with a little help, it's really not that bad. In this first video, I'll walk you through how to first set up your business on Google. So the first thing that you want to do is just type into your search bar, Google My Business. Once you get here, click this first or second link that says Google My Business, Manage Your Business Profile. Click on that, and it will bring you to this Google My Business Business Profile selection screen. So all you have to do here is just press Manage Now at either this location or down here. They both lead you to the exact same place. Then once you get in here, it'll look something similar to this. Of course, you won't be able to see these businesses, but this is what it'll look like. So from here, you just press Add Business, Add Single Business, and we get to this screen. So unless your business is already on Google and you're certain of this, and you could do a test just by searching up. So the test business that we're going to use today is called Byron's Beef Bagels. This is also just a good way to see if there's any business already made with your name, as this could cause confusions and you may have to make edits to your name on Google. So the next step, right under Can't Find Your Business, is Add Your Business to Google. So just simply press that. This is the next screen Google will bring you to. So first, enter your business name, Byron's Beef Bagels. It'll even show up here. The next important step is business category. And you can always change this once we're in on Google My Business, but for a start, just right now, business category. Google has preset categories for each individual business type. So if you're an electrician, it would pop up like that. But say if you did something more specific like violins shop, then violin shop would show up here. But if you had violin repair, nothing would show up for that. So what you could input instead would be something simple like instrument manufacturer, store, repair shop. This is what you could input instead, and then just specify below violins. But we'll get to that in the next video where we go over your Google My Business Profile Manager. But for now, Byron's Beef Bagels is a restaurant. Next important step is, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? So if you live out in the county, but you do work for everyone in town, say you're an electrician, you simply would just leave this blank, and you could set your service area as Stettler or Stettler County. But since Byron's Beef Bagels resides fictitiously inside the Board of Trade building, we click off Yes, Next, and we input our address. 6606 50th Avenue, Stettler, Alberta, TOC 202. And usually everything will autofill in here, especially since I've used 66 50th Avenue for other businesses. So just scroll down, Next. And do you provide deliveries or home and office visits? So this is more so where service area would come in. So if you left the last one blank, you said no to your location being shown, this is where you could say yes, and then you would have a service area listed exactly like this, outlining the area that you service. But Byron's Beef Bagels is a one office kind of business. Next up is contact information. I highly recommend including a personal cell phone, work phone, anything that can take calls in here so that the claiming progress goes a little bit simpler. Contact phone number. For now, I'm just going to set it to the office phone number, 403-742-3181. This number is also a number that you can call whenever you need help with your Google My Business. Current website URL. So this next spot is where you could put in a website if you already have one made up. Maybe if you moved from another place and you had a website all pre-built, or if you got someone who knew to build you one. And we'll also go over websites in the third video. But for now, Byron's Beef Bagel doesn't have a website. So you just click off I don't have a website, and next. The next step is to get verified. Now this can be one of the more difficult sections of Google My Business, but it's absolutely doable in just a few short moments, depending on what Google wants to do. So you just press next, and it'll probably take a couple minutes, but it will eventually give it a call, or it'll figure out some way to verify your business. Add business hours. So Byron's Beef Bagels is open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but not Friday. And here's how the hour section works on Google My Business. So the first hour here, it starts at 12 a.m. and goes to 11:30 p.m. So let's say Byron's Beef Bagels gets off to a nice early start at 7 and then closes at 3:30 on Mondays. Then Tuesdays, a couple more reasonable hours, so 9:30 to, let's just say, 5:30 p.m. So notice as I input these, I make sure that 7 a.m., 3:30 a.m. That's not right. I need to fix that. So I can simply go into here and type it in myself. Now, the rest of hours, it's just the exact same progress over and over again. Google does not have an easier way to do this. And it's not a fun experience, but it's absolutely doable. So, Wednesday hours, 10 to 5. Next step, add messaging. Let your customers message your business on Google for free. So this is a really intuitive program ran by Google. It's just like any messenger app. So iMessage, Android Message, your customers can simply tap the message icon and it'll go straight to a private direct message to you and your business. So this is a really easy way for customers to get the help that they need without having to call. But it does add a little bit more time that you'll have to be on Google. So if you're already busy, it might just add some more. But it's a wonderful program for those customers that don't want to call your business and just want to check, verify over text. So Byron's Beef Bagels will accept messages. Next, add dining modes. So this will be something exclusive for restaurants, but we'll go through it anyways. So customers can dine in, pick up, absolutely. Drive-through does not have a drive-through, and no contact delivery also no. Usually if delivery is a no, this one will be a no. Business description. So this is a really important section of your Google My Business listing. It's just a brief bio on what your business is, why they should choose you over another beef bagel retailer, or whatever industry you're in. So I'll just write up a quick one. And this is completely optional at the moment, as you can later on get into your Google My Business profile manager and you can adjust this inside. So you don't have to do this right when you first set up your business, but it is a nice thing to get set up sooner rather than later. So once you have a nice bio typed up, or not, you can just press this next button. And some steps along the way, depending on your business type, may vary from what I'm showing here. So if you run into any firewall that you can't get through, just contact the Board of Trade and we'll be able to walk you through the entire program. Add photos of your menu. So this will be restaurant exclusive, but usually we'll also just ask for a photo of your business, maybe the outside, maybe the inside, but you can realistically put any photo in here. But for now, we'll just add this photo that I had pre-ready. Alright, so next step, add photos of your dishes. So here's another step. Add any photo like these. This will be restaurant exclusive, as most of these, but you just simply put in any photo of your dish. And this may be also, if you run an electrical company, might be a photo of your inside, outside of your logo. But for now, we'll just skip this step. And feel free to skip any step on your Google My Business journey. Next, this is something for Google advertising, and this will bypass any means, any SEO, and put you right at the top of Google search engine. So it's quite powerful advertising, and you get $500 in free advertising credit. So it's up to you to make that decision. But for now, we'll just skip that. Now, your business profile is almost ready. So you just press continue, and it looks like we are in. So it's just making sure that the business is actually existing. So we won't have full access to everything under the sun as of right now. And whatever we do have probably won't go up immediately. Verifying is a really easy process, and if you run into any issues, feel free to contact the Board of Trade and we'll help you through. And that's basically it for setting up your business from scratch. Besides verifying, your business is good to go. It won't be up yet until it's verified, but you do now have access to Google Business Profile Manager.